What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamer Dad channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So I'm doing some really silly experiment here, working with the Division's AI pathing for the friendly NPCs, and I'm chasing this random NPC around the city, and I'm watching how he's able to avoid obstacles very, in quote, intelligently. So there seems to be an AI pathing going on. And I think what happens is I spooked this AI. Like he was trying to, open up a door or something like that. And I spooked him. I like shot the door. And since then he's been running. Friendly AI or non-aggressive AI would do that. However, it seems to me that this AI has just been running. Every time I get close, he gets spoofs. And then he keeps running. He turns around and runs. But he knows his way around. Or it knows its way around because of how the game's pathing and navigation mesh system is actually well designed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not necessarily know one really challenging part about game development for, I guess on the indie side anyways, because I'm dabbling into indie development, is how to design AI that actually functions well. AI that is, in a sense, very, very, very performance, friendly. They don't necessarily have to eat up all of your space in terms of how you actually do things. See, there's a kerfuffle. The AI turns around and runs away from danger. That's crazy that they're able to do that. And one of the crazy things is getting AI that actually runs and does its tasks very well. Right? It knows exactly what it's been programmed to do, and it does it almost every time. And the Division AI seems to be like one of those. It looks and it's like this is a dead end. So meaning that the developers have basically programmed, or at least they've actually defined within the game what roads are, what paths are, what places that can be approached or accessed are, and what the AI should be doing in that in those instances whenever it finds itself in that in that context or in that situation. Like here, the AI is running back to where there's danger and is basically trying to get away from me. I need to keep up with it. All right. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he didn't go this way. Crap. Oh, there he is. And so they're just doing their job. And this is, in my opinion, like, guys, you have no idea how big of a deal this is. Now, yes, Ubisoft Massive is a multi-million-dollar studio. So, yes, they're going to find and hire the best people to be able to get the job done. But it's just very interesting to see how, the AI is just, basically see they're distraught. They're in a distraught state. Usually they'll probably be in a state where it's like, oh, okay, they're probably trying to, maybe walk around with somebody, or maybe they're trying to break into a car. But this AI seems to be distraught. And if you notice, their collision is ignoring me. I don't know if you guys noticed, the AI ran right through me. And I thought it was very interesting. Like, I was just sitting here just like playing, running around the open world. And then I noticed, I was like, the AI that got spoofed, and I was like, let me follow this AI. Let me see what's going on. And so now that we're like in this little valley, you're going to realize that this friendly, or I would say non-aggressive AI is just going to continue to run back and forth, trying to figure out where it is that they need to go. I think what they need is just a little bit of time away from me. Let me just basically stay away from them because there's nowhere for them to go over there. Let me see how they handle kind of their timer when I'm not in sight. So are they going to go there? Are they going to find, oh, no, there's nowhere I can go? And then are they going to go ahead and turn around? Or is the game waiting for me to be out of sight from them so that they can basically be unloaded from memory? So basically they'll disappear after a while, right? So let's go check on this AI. Let's see what it is that the Division's AI is doing. So shout out to Drew and all of the AI designers at Massive for the work that they put in to make this AI someone. Oh, look, it's still distraught. Oh my goodness, he doesn't know what to do. But I guess it's just in that state. He just cannot get away from that state, seeing, that I'm around. And that's just one thing that they've done. So this is a game. This is kind of an exhibition in gameplay mechanics actually being done well. You'll see a lot of friendly AI all over the world. As you're going, you can interact with them in a limited sense. If you try to aim your weapon at them, they'll run away, excuse me. And I guess that's their behavior pattern overall. Are these aggressors? These are friendly AI. And then this is JTF. JTF sucks in this game, bro. Look at them. Oh, they've seen that there's danger. Now they're running. See? They ran towards danger, and then that one just ran away from danger. Just automatically. It just turned around and was like, oh no, there's danger in front of me. So that to me is like sound game design. However you guys pull this off, I mean, it's not like it's like, for you guys anyways, who are the developers, this is not rocket science, but solving the problem at least in a way that makes it, behave and interact and respond to the player and to the enemy NPCs is actually a really cool feat in the Division 1 game. I've never really paid attention to how the AI behaves in the Division 2 game overall. Oh, see, the NPC still dies. This is one of those events that spawns, and when you shoot, when there's bullet fire, they also spoof and then they run away as well. So that's something that you'll see with AI. Look at this one trying to, break into the car. And then this one, I think, is one that would have been able to give me like some resources, but let me see if I spoof them. Yep, once you shoot to the ground, they're like, whoop, there already has bullets flying. So they basically run away. Anyways, I thought I'd just basically show that off and talk about it because I just thought it was actually quite interesting. The Division 1 has a lot of really interesting sleeper mechanics that if you've played the game for a while, you probably were never paying attention to. But when you actually just get bored and start doing some weird stuff, it can give you a different appreciation as to how some of these things are done in a video game. And keep in mind, by the way, because of stuff like this, they had to run this stuff on the server side. Frederick Thailander is cited as saying something along the lines of this when there was a debacle about Outriders. Youngia was asking a question on Twitter, and Frederick replied and said, Massive did not make Outriders, obviously, but in the game that they worked on, which is the Division 1, they basically had to go ahead. See, the NPC basically avoided a lot of these Rikers crew just running towards them and noting that they're danger. So they basically had to do things like run the AI on the server side so that your machine, which was at the time the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, could compensate for running your player, your builds, and your effects and all of those things. Thanks so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys' time and audience, and hopefully we'll talk pretty soon in another one. Thanks again. Peace out.